Today we're looking at TLC's riskiest addictions.
So, I live in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and cycling is my addiction.
You're addicted to cycling? Okay.
Pedaling is like a drug. If I miss a few hours, I'd become anxious and I start to develop cold symptoms.
Tom started cycling as a hobby 25 years ago.
What?
But it quickly consumed his life. And now...
Okay. All right. This one's not terrible, but like...
Now he's ridden more than 1 million miles.
I'm so used to this that the bike
Hold
seat
on.
is no longer painful to me.
Tom spends at least 8 hours a day, 7 days a week.
8 hours a
riding.
day?
That's almost 3,000 hours a year.
I'm not ashamed of how many hours
How much does he weigh? How much does he
I
weigh?
spend on a bike. The first thing I think about when
My
I
guy's
wake up is
cardio
cycling.
game is like...
Coworkers, they know where to find me. I'm always on my indoor bike. I'm right there by the phone. I have my computer
no. It
attached
must smell like
to my
ass
bike.
in there.
As soon as I get home from work, I go out on my road bike, come back after about an hour, and I clip
Really?
in and start going. 40 some extra hours a week on my bike is kind of like a second job.
It completely consumes his life all day long.
How do you have a wife? Girlfriend? Did I say girlfriend? I think I said girlfriend.
It's kind of like a second job.
It completely
No, Tom's friend.
consumes his life all day long.
No girlfriend.
That's all he does.
No wife, I bet. Tom has spent more than 8... Oh my god. 9 years?
I think the reason that I spend so many hours riding is because I get that endorphin
No.
feeling while I'm pedaling. In my little man cave sometimes, since there's no bathroom in here and I don't want to get off the bike, I would just use a bottle to urinate in.
It is abnormal that my dad spends so much.
So it something that's not like something that's really good for you, cycling, turns really bad.
Time on the bike. I just think there needs to be a balance.
Oh my god.
In 2009, Tom took his addiction to the extreme and pedaled for more than 7 days straight.
I set a world record. The record was 182 hours on a stationary bike.
7 days!
From day 6 on, I was having hallucinations every night. I fell off the bike once. I fell asleep when I was on the bike.
He just takes it with him.
But Tom's paid a big price for his cycling achievements.
Really?
He lives in constant, excruciating pain.
Oh yeah.
He can barely walk because of his addiction.
My body is so adapted to the position of cycling that I
He sits.
can't stand up or walk 100 yards without pain in the hip flexors and low back.
What?
It's been difficult to see those little twinges of pain,
That sucks.
gradually increase.
Continuing to ignore it and continuing with the
And he
cycling at the level and
continues?
number of hours in a day that he's doing, he may end up having permanent damage.
If you can't walk the length of a football field without pain, it's like you're holding
He may permanently be on wheels for the rest of his life if he continues. Jesus.
Kimberly, I'm 26 years old.
Eating laxatives. Bro, shits.
I
Shits.
live in a small town in Virginia with my parents,
He wants to go get the kitties.
and I'm addicted to laxatives.
Oh my god.
I take laxatives probably about 10 times a day or more. On average,
How much does this run you for? 10 times a day? Bro must be spending like bank at whatever medical center she goes to.
probably take about 150 a day. The most was probably around 250. They'll cause my stomach to make weird growling noises, and sometimes I'll
Well,
have to
yeah.
throw it back up.
Do you think she, after she throws them back up, she puts them back in her mouth? Maybe. She takes over 50,000 pills a year. Oh my god.
I'm about 6 foot tall and 105 to 108 pounds.
That is really...
Really low on the spectrum for 6 foot. You gotta be like at least 230, 250 for 6 foot,
After
right?
my first year of college, I'd put on the freshman 15, my roommate told me about the laxatives. The more I took,
No.
I felt like the better the result. So I just kept taking more and more.
No, no,
I probably
no.
lost around 50 pounds.
Yeah, dehydration, heart rhythm, and death. Well, you know what? Who cares
Honestly,
at this
I've
point?
never read the warnings because I don't want to know what it's doing to my body. I did have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night because I was throwing up blood. They pumped my stomach and told me I should probably quit taking them because
Probably quit? No, they probably told you to quit taking them because you're going to fucking die. They'd have pumped your stomach because you had blood.
I had bleeding ulcers. I probably thought about it for a day or so.
No one knows about it? How do they not know about it? Does no one ask anybody questions nowadays? Like, what the fuck?
My mom and pretty much everyone in the family tells me, you need to eat. I tell them that I'm trying to do something about it because I don't want them to know what's going on.
She pushes me away if I say anything too much about her weight. You know, I just don't want her to take.
Oh my god! Hold on. Hold on, I gotta do some research. Okay, depends where you buy them from, but each of these boxes is like $6.
Any type of diet
Holy
pills
shit.
or anything like that. I just really want to see Kim happy.
I've almost completely isolated myself from everyone. I just want to be at
Jesus.
home and take my laxatives and be near the bathroom. Well, when I first started taking the laxatives,
Does it make her shit a lot? Or like, how does it work?
it would make me extremely sick and I would have to spend more time in the bathroom. At this point,
Yep.
I have to take them to be regular.
To be regular? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, we're right into the next one. Addicted to eating pottery and cigarette ashes. All right.
I'm Bianca, and I'm addicted to eating pottery.
Just straight
I
up.
can't live without it. It's something that my body kind of just craves.
150 hours a month eating pottery. God damn. Cigarette ashes, come on.
Kind of salty and kind of gritty. And I like the way it dissolves on my tongue. I don't smoke, but my older sister, she smokes. And that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I'm gonna have to skip this one.
I'm Josh, and I'm obsessed.
Like, I just think of, when they said that, I just think of the smell of the smoke and think of the taste, and I'm like, nope. No, no, no. Addicted to eating glass. Yeah, you look like you eat glass. He looks like that one Call of Duty guy.
with eating glass.
This is about as far as I'll go on the glass. Anywhere further than this, it gets a little thicker and it gets a lot more dangerous to bite down.
5 times a week you be eating glass?
Hey.
Hi.
You guys over at my buddy
Hi.
Dan's, we're gonna play some poker tonight.
So it's my deal, right?
I killed you last hand.
Usually in situations like this, when people are around, you know, I'll find any type of glass I can eat.
It's an attention thing. It's an attention thing. Glass ain't good. It's not good. It's terrible.
It was a bad idea to sit in the middle of the lamp. Yeah, there's pizza, buddy.
This last thing's actually gonna do it.
This is what guys. No. Josh. That's absolutely disgusting.
Stop it.
How do you swallow that without cutting your throat, like, wide open?
You guys just ruined an incredibly fun game of poker.
That light bulb was working fine, Josh.
No, it was burned out. See? Filament's gone.
You don't eat that.
How does one discover they like the taste of light bulbs?
Read a book. It was gnarly. You know, I've never had anybody just kind of
Oh my god. Talk about piercings, my guy.
whip out light bulbs and be like, you know, like it's popcorn, you know, just start eating it.
Okay, but we can talk about this. We can talk about the hair, though.
Look at that.
Dude. Don't. Josh, you're starting to upset me.
You really think I can eat this?
You need to stop.
You really think I can eat this?
I don't
Like, look at his hair, though. Why is it like, what shoe, you know?
want to find out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, dude, you could have. Oh, you're gonna rip open the side of your mouth.
He just like
Okay, are you gonna go see if she's all right?
bites it, man.
She looked upset.
Doing it for the attention is getting out of control.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's attention-seeking thing, man.
I'm just really worried about him. I don't know what it's doing to him, so it's scary. It's really scary.
How about you go get a doctor?
No!
Do it.
Oh my god!
I think I caught a piece.
They just broke another one, Dan.
Nothing happened.
Stop eating my light bulb.
I don't think anyone's ever gonna say that again. Stop eating my light bulbs.
Why are you doing
Okay.
Because there's no silverware.
Okay,
I won't do
like
it.
a drug addict type action right there.
The sound that it made as his teeth crunched into it, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
probably nails on a chalkboard times 10.
Yeah.
What does your doctor think about this habit of yours?
I don't really go to doctors.
Yeah, you might want to start.
Being a nurse.
Yeah, that might be really important and really good for your body. Because if you're eating glass, putting that in your body, you don't know what that's cutting up down
And
there.
his friend and knowing some of the things that can happen to him, I definitely hope he seeks help. All it's gonna do is butcher your insides and just cause GI bleeds.
By the time I chew it and swallow it, it's like sand anyway.
No, there's no enzyme inside of your stomach, inside that's gonna break down glass.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
reactions I was getting tonight, seeing a lot of my friends, I am willing to find out what it truly is doing to me.
Okay, someone that's a worthy opponent for their doctor, finally.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old, and I'm
Oh, here's the beginning one, drinking gasoline. Here we go.
addicted to drinking gasoline.
I like the smell of gasoline. It doesn't, it's gotta get, does it get worse?
I can't
Oh,
go
it gets worse than drinking gasoline. Okay, cool.
a day without it. Like, I crave it. I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle. When I fill up my car, I'll put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed. It consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon
Someone take a match and just...
developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline.
Wrong.
Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her finger
Does she have any, like, family members or anything to watch after her to, like, stop her from drinking gasoline? Like, hello?
to taking swigs of it every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce. It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
Yeah, no. I'd rather someone do meth than this.
When I first found out Shannon
Don't do drugs.
drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
Okay. $5 gallons in the last year? No wonder inflation's so high. Holy shit.
My favorite way of drinking the gasoline is through the gas can or jerry can.
Like, somebody stop her. Hello?
I take the cap off and I breathe in the fumes that come forcing out of the can.
Yep.
Sometimes if there's any gas on the lid, I will lick it off. After, I put my tongue on the end here and tip it upside down. And I usually count to 15. And it tastes really good.
Shannon's addiction has become so
It can't taste good. It can't. It can't. No.
intense,
No.
she's even found other ways to consume gasoline.
Eating the newspaper sandwiches, it's like a daily bonus. So usually I just put as much as I think that I will need or
It's like chips. Gasoline chips.
want into the cup. And I just eat the newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
It terrifies me because Shannon lives on her own, so I don't know how much
Oh.
she consumes on a daily basis.
Let me just get ink poisoning and gasoline poisoning. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But Shannon's love for gasoline didn't develop overnight.
I've really always loved the smell of gasoline. I remember when I was younger.
Yeah, I did too, but
I used to sit behind my mom's car and just breathe in the exhaust fumes. Eventually, I'm like, huh, this smells.
So where was your mother?
Smells good. It should taste good, right? The first time I drank gas, it was not good. It burns, really bad pain, like twice as bad. But I was really upset and alone, and I've always really been sort of depressed since my parents' separation when I was 7. And
Oh no.
it sort of was an escape.
Here comes the fucking pity party, blame it on my parents bullshit. You don't just drink gasoline because someone... No.
And now it does make me feel normal.
Yep. Uh-huh. 150 toxic chemicals. Surprised she's not dead.
I get really dizzy. I have really sharp chest pains. I have pains in my stomach, in my intestines.
Wow. Yeah, because you're...
My biggest fear is that she could die.
You're probably burning your insides? You ever thought about that one?
I couldn't imagine life without her.
Then why
I'm
don't you
just at my wit's
fucking...
end. I will do anything she needs for her to stop drinking gasoline.
Yeah, go...
I know this is not safe. I know it's gonna kill me, and I still can't stop.
Put her in a psych ward. Fucking psych ward.
It's scary.
Okay. Oh, I see the blurred letters. I was gonna say I'm gonna guess what it can be, but...
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child, and I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers. It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones that have more pee smell better. Yeah. This one's soft. I love it. It just tastes amazing. I have one while I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have one in my drawers. I have one while I'm sleeping. I keep some in my trunk. I keep some in my pocketbook. No, for real. This is good. Hold on. Okay, continue. Like, you know when you're walking into a room and you smell like a strong smell like food and you can kind of taste it? That's what it's like.
No, 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 I don't accept.
I find a lot of diapers, like, all over the place. I brought my car to the car wash, and I saw...
Motherfucker, why don't you just, take control. Control. Listen, okay? People do whatever they want, wherever they want. If there's no one to control them, they're going to continue to do it. Because 90% of people don't have self-control, motherfucker. Like, you, take control. Tell the bitch to stop. It's not hard.
One of the workers pulled diapers from beneath the car seat. It's embarrassing. Do you smell that? There's a diaper. There's a diaper.
Okay, where are they getting the diapers from? They don't have a kid. Where are they getting them from?
See what I'm talking about? This is really an issue.
Okay.
Hurry up, baby's crying.
And her friend lets her get the fucking diapers like that.
It's very annoying because she doesn't care what time it is. She'll wake my baby up to take the diaper that's on the baby.
What? I want to take this one off of her here.
Oh my God, she's gonna cry.
We're gonna take this one off. Yeah, this is ready to go.
She's sleepy. Don't change her diaper right now. She's gonna cry. The twins give me a hard time to go to sleep in the first place. She comes, she's making noise, going through the garbage pails. It wakes the babies up, and it's nasty.
Tell the bitch no. Tell her no. Hello?
This is getting like out of hand.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
My addiction to diapers started about 3 years ago.
3 years. 3 years. 3
One of my
years.
friends was changing her baby, and she gave me the diaper to throw out. And I kept it for like a week, and I smelt it like every morning, night.
$25,000 dirty diapers to feed her addiction. Where did they get the number from?
Lakeisha, come here. This diaper's in a cup.
Just wash the cup out.
This is ridiculous.
Stop throwing my stuff out.
Diapers. She claims is her stuff.
Come on.
Ooh.
I try to like work with her, but I feel like she goes
Psych word. The fucking psych word.
beyond for her diapers. She's even willing to dig in the garbage for her diapers. Come on.
I'm gonna smell them just one last time, and then you can have them.
No.
Please, John.
No. Hopefully you guys can help me talk to her. I mean, I guess
Psych word.
this is like the last resort.
I'm fed up. I had enough. This is so ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. I know that TLC is really old, but if you want to see more content like this of me covering it, as long as it's not eating cigarette ashes or anything like that, I will gladly cover it. And I will see you next time.